Well, our British Car Club is doing the Cavalcade of Customs again this year, and it looks like it may be the last one.
Hi, it's Dave with DavesTR4A, getting ready to go to the 2024 Cavalcade of Customs. Got the car in the driveway here, just warming it up a little bit before we take off. I'm going to be meeting a couple other guys for the drive downtown to the convention center. Car's all cleaned up, ready to go. The weather was really bad last night. It was, I don't know how much rain we got, but there was a ton, and the streets are still a little wet, but it's like a 15-minute drive downtown from here, so it's not too bad. So anyway, let's get in the car and go meet up with the guys.
Well, once again, I'm the leader of the pack, and just took the turn off to go into downtown, and shortly you'll be seeing the convention center. You can see there on the left it said Cincinnati, that big building. So we kind of have to go into town here and then circle around to the other side of the building. So yeah, there it is right there. So the weather wasn't too bad. It sprinkled a little bit going in, but not too bad. It's just way better than was yesterday. It was like torrential downpours, so we were pretty lucky. And actually, you can see there's going to be no line going into the entrance area, which is kind of unusual because usually you got to wait like an hour to queue up to go into the building. So anyway, we'll get around the building and get inside.
Where do you go in at? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, as I said, there was no queue, which usually there's a line of cars around the block and down the street and whatever. But yeah, there was nobody there. There wasn't even a sign that said, "This is where you enter for the car show." So anyway, this first step's just to see if you have a valid registration. They'd ask for your name and phone number and then check it against the list. And then we proceed into the next gate, which is where the fire marshal's supposed to check your car to make sure you have less than 1/4 of a tank of gas. That was one of the big deals for this show. And then, of course, once we got in there and cars all parked and settled and everything, we had to disconnect the battery too. And you had to put a piece of tape over the gas cap so they could tell that nobody's added gas to the car. So anyway, off we go. Well, while we're waiting for the fire marshal to show up, who never showed up till after we got our cars parked, we can see way in the distance there that black trailer to the right a little bit, just above the right headlight. That's a guy who's parked right in the middle of our club exhibit area while he unloads his Corvette display. And so we're just cooling our jets here waiting for him to get done.
Hi.
Sorry about the wait, gentlemen.
Are you the fire department?
That is me. I just need to fill your fuel gauge.
Oh, wait a minute. It takes a minute to
No,
come
you're
up.
fine. I took a minute too, so we're good, right? Hello. Your fuel gauge? I'll come over there. I thought I was going to be able to see it. Perfect. 14.
We gotta wait for this guy to pull his transportation vehicles out of the way. I guess he's taking his sweet time. So.
Well, there goes a cool little roadster. There's a lot of cars like that at the show. It's a lot of fun. So we decided to just pull up and wait closer to our area. So Kevin led the charge with his Jaguar, and then Mike's going to come up on his MGB, and then I'll just park next to those guys. I didn't realize it, but Clint Reese had just arrived behind us with his Stag, and so he was going to pull up and wait with the rest of us while we were watching the Corvette guy wander around trying to get all of his stuff put together before he could get out of our way. So the Corvette guy finally left, and then in the meantime I had moved over behind Clint's Stag that he brought. So he's off. I think he was getting his car registered or something for his tag that goes with the car. So I decided to go ahead and get turned around and backed up next to Mike's MGB.
That's good for now, Dave.
Okay. Okay, so we just got here a little while ago. Jamie's setting up her rolls, and then we're gonna put our booth here. We're just getting the cars queued up here. I'm probably gonna move these about 50 million times before we get it where the consensus is they're in the right spots. So then our booth here, where we keep our trailer, where we keep all of our exhibit stuff. So yeah, it's let's see, what time is it? It's about 5 after 1 on Thursday. There was no line to get in. Okay, Cavalcade Customs Display 2024. So here we have Kevin's Jaguar that he got. Dennis Gates MG Midget. We just restored this thing out at his farm. I don't know if I showed any pictures of that or not, but it was pretty much a ground up restoration. When we came out there, it was painted and ready to go together. So it took about a year, I guess, to do. It's a beautiful car. Here's Mike Beck's MGB. It's a pretty nice car. 76. This is Clint's Stag. So if I can back up and get the full effect of our display. This is our light that lights up. I forgot this guy's name, but this is a beautiful car, Jaguar. That's my car there. You can see there's an opening here. We're waiting for 2 more cars. I think a Bug-Eye Sprite and a Lotus, I think. So, and then going around the back, there's Jamie Shore's beautiful Rolls Royce. There's Jamie and her ace guy with his boat. Check this boat out. I'm not going to say that. This beautiful boat he did. This thing's awesome. Yeah, very nice.
You gotta call it the right thing.
Yeah, I know. And then this is the Abbey Rose exhibit. This is who we do a lot of donations to. It's a local foundation for pediatric heart conditions for kids, and so it's got the stripes for the walkway and everything. It's pretty cool. And then this, I have no idea what this is.
No, go over by a weekend pass.
It's a what is this? What is this thing?
Reliant.
Reliant. It's a three-wheeler.
Yeah.
This will be your 5.
The minis or something like that. Not minis,
Mark 1, Bug-Eye Sprite.
So anyway,
Are you taking
that's
video?
yeah.
Listen, I rebuilt this thing completely by myself.
He's
Got
so
no help from no
he's so
one.
full of
Zero.
crap.
No one helped.
No, it only cost him about 80,000 dozen eggs.
And then what's really weird is when things break on it, it's all Dave's fault.
Yeah.
But he never worked on it.
Yeah,
I know.
it's only because I'm not there.
Right.
Yeah, blame Dave
Brad.
or Brad.
That's it for now. Please like and subscribe.